Hey girl, so today's video is a little bit different. We are gonna be talking about money making. So jobs, employment, diba nagmamature na ang content natin, we are adulting. Because let's face it, being a makeup enthusiast or a fashionista is not a cheap hobby. Kasi there are always new fashion trends or new makeup products, and as students or as teenagers, it can be pretty hard to keep up with all that. So today, I will be revealing and sharing with all of you how you can earn up to 60,000 pesos a month from the comfort of your own home. And I know, girl, big numbers, big claims, but hear me out. So the company I am talking about is Akadzok, and the job I am talking about is an English tutor. So wait, let's back up a bit. What is Akadzok? Akadzok is an international online tutoring company with over 100,000 Chinese students who want to master the English language. So Akadzok is basically an online platform that matches a student to a tutor. So they have offices all over the world: Shenzhen, in Hong Kong, London, New York, and of course, the Philippines. Actually, in the Philippines, they already have over 4,200 home-based English tutors. I actually have my own experience with Akadzok. So even before they reached out to me to do this video, I already knew quite a bit about the company. As I've always said, I will never promote a product or a company or a job that I don't trust. I will never promote a job that is sketchy or a scam. Okay, so story time. Just this summer, my parents were actually pushing me to do something productive. So they wanted me to either get a job or do some volunteer work, because if you watched my mukbang with Katie, you'll know that this summer was not the easiest for me. So my parents just really wanted me to get my mind off of it. I really wanted to work because, hello, I wanted extra money to shop. But me being the diva that I am, I was very specific and I had very unrealistic expectations. I wanted a job with a high salary because, of course, more money, more makeup. Two, I wanted a job where I dictated my own work hours because I don't like waking up early, I don't like sleeping late, and I need my afternoon nap. Being honest here. Three, I wanted a job that I could do from home because, hello, I am very lazy and I don't like moving a lot, and I don't like stepping outside where it's very hot. I hate traffic, so I really just wanted to not move. And lastly, I needed a job that did have a lot of requirements because, hello, I was just a fresh high school graduate, and let's be real, my resume is not really popping. So I know what you're thinking. Girl, ano ka, sinusuerte? That's not how the real world works. And girl, I know. But one day, my mom told me about this job offer that she found on a job searching website, and it was Akadzok. And girl, I promise, I'm not making this up. You can ask my mom, ask my dad, they'll back it up. Amazingly and surprisingly, Akadzok ticked all of my very impractical and unrealistic boxes. Let's break this down. First, salary, the money. I know y'all want to know about the money. Akadzok has an hourly rate and a bunch of bonuses. Hold up, girl, let me pull them up because there's a lot. Okay, they have a completion bonus, enrollment bonus, performance bonus, and referral bonus. Diba, girl, ang dami-dami nilang bonus. So your hourly rate depends on your experience and qualifications, just like every other job. And girl, listen to this ha. Some home-based teachers are able to earn up to 60,000 pesos monthly, which includes their basic pay and bonuses. Like, girl, 60,000 pesos monthly. Imagine all the makeup and clothes. But girl, like, that's a big number. 60,000 a month, that's like a lot a year. So even if you just plan to work for, let's say, 2 to 3 months over the summer or during the Christmas break, you can still earn a lot. Next, work hours. You are actually free to choose when you want to start working, as long as you work for 4 hours. 4 hours is not a lot. Honestly, if you're a student and you get home at, let's say, 5, if you really wanted to earn a lot of extra money. You could work from like 6, 7, 8, 9. You can work from 6 to 9. After probation, you can actually add more and more hours, you know, if you want to earn more money, just add more hours. And also, each class session is only 25 minutes long. So, girl, don't worry, it's not like a 4-hour straight session. Each student, 25 minutes. And the age of your students can range from a little tiny 2-year-old to a working adult. And another good thing is that open slots are paid with or without classes booked. Next, location. Akadsoc actually hires home-based and office-based tutors. But since you all are probably still students, this video focuses on home-based tutoring. For me, this is one of the best things because it just makes it so convenient. Like, imagine how you don't have to step outside in the heat, you don't have to spend hours in Manila traffic. You can just earn money and work from the comfort of your cold, comfy room. But keep in mind that you do need to have fast Wi-Fi. So actually, during my interview, my interviewer tested my Wi-Fi because of course, these tutoring sessions are held online via Skype. So of course, gusto natin yung lesson natin mag-run smoothly, hindi maglalag and you will like freeze in the middle of your sentence. Kawawa naman yung student mo, diba? So, fast Wi-Fi is key. Lastly, requirements. So this was of course super duper important for me because I don't have like a super popping resume. In the resume I submitted, I noted that I was a fresh high school graduate. For work experience, I really didn't have a lot. All I had was, I was a news reporter for PTV like years ago, and I also blogged for a beauty bar like a couple of years ago, and that's really all the work experience that I have. And then for internships, I've only done one internship at St. Luke's. So again, really not a popping resume, but it is a-okay because these are their only requirements. One, you have to be a high school graduate. So to all of you watching who are still in high school, I'm sorry, but as of now, you can't apply yet. You need to have finished high school, but don't worry, once you finish high school, you can guarantee that there's a job waiting for you. And next, you have to be a fluent English speaker. As long as you can converse in English, as long as you know basic English, honestly, you are good for the job, girl. They do prefer candidates with certificates. Certificates like TESOL, TEFL, CELTA, TOEIC, a BA in English, oh, and IELTS and TOEFL. So I actually know what IELTS and TOEFL are. These are standardized English testing. They're kind of like the SATs or the ACTs, but this one only tests English. And I actually took the IELTS because I was planning to apply to Australia. That's that, but again, it's not required, it's just preferred. Now, what is the hiring process? Raya, you told us about all the benefits and amazing things about this job. How do I apply? First is the online application, and I will be linking the form. I will be linking the form in the description box down below, so just check it out there. Next is the Skype interview. And some of you might be thinking, Raya, if the job is so amazing and you're like raving about it so much, why are you not working there right now? Actually, hanggang sa Skype interview lang ako. And the reason why is because it was around this time I was actually informed that I was part of the top 5 for the ABBC Philippines. So, of course, I was super excited about that. So I decided to put the job on hold muna and really focus on that. So next is the training, then the demo class, and then finally the glorious job offer. So that is it. If you have a lot of spare time and you just want a new hobby and you want that extra cash, make sure to check this out. I will leave all their links down below. It is not only really good money, but also, of course, amazing work experience. You can add this to your resume, you know, so that your resume becomes more poppin' than mine. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button and click that subscribe button. I'll see you next week for another video, and always remember, you're just as beautiful with makeup as you are without. Bye!